Let's go. I guess I get what I deserve, don't I? What's good? What's up, Richie? Let's talk about your boy Bronner. Let's talk about it. Lebron James. Peace to the gods. Let's talk about your boy Lebron. This dude talking about the NFL old cap and apology. What? They owe Cap an apology. Why do you always speak out about a sport you don't play? You're not in the NFL. You are in a sport where they have guaranteed contracts. Guaranteed. The NFL deserves to apologize to Cap, a man who opted out of his contract. Let's keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget to hit the like button, people. Because I want to be very clear. I want to be very clear on this. Cap opted out of his contract with the 49ers. They didn't kick him out. He opted out of his contract. He could have stayed in his contract, but he opted out. So you took the option. So what the NFL got to apologize for? This man took a deal. But my thing is, LeBron, when you gonna talk about Adam Silver Slipper and the rest of the NBA? The guy who you always patting on the back. What about them owners? Them the same owners Kyrie Irving is saying, why they keep saying all this good stuff, they ain't doing nothing for the black athletes. Nothing for Black Lives Matter. Nothing. They're not showing no funds, but steadily y'all giving money to the same people. Why haven't you taken a knee then, LeBron? Join the fight with Cap. I didn't see you do that, LeBron. Not once. But you with Cap. Okay. You see, I don't like phony, faking, pretending people like you, LeBron. All of a sudden, you're so pro-Cap because it's a trending topic. But what are you a pro of? What you pro-Cap for? That's what's getting me. What is the celebration about? It ain't hate, it's the truth. That's all it is. It is flat out the truth. Cap has always been one thing. A poser. Before the silence clause he signed when he took the bag, none of this stuff. These are the same owners that blackball Craig Hodges. This is the same owners that blacklisted Mahmoud Abdul Rauf and the. That's what you did, LeBron. You shut up and dribble. And say, I'm sorry. The liberals to me. What was I supposed to do? What I want him to do? Shut up and dribble. Either you gonna do it or don't do it. Don't wait for something to become a trending topic before you get involved. I ain't hear nothing about Breonna Taylor from you, LeBron, until George Floyd. Then now you know who Breonna Taylor is. But when Breonna Taylor situation happened, LeBron, I didn't hear you. I didn't see no outrage. I think you knew. You ain't want to touch that one. Why? Be first on something. Quit waiting for somebody else to blow something up. We're not going to respect that from you, LeBron. No respect on that. Listen. Right. He need to be worried about his own house. Don't worry about somebody else's house. Worry about your house. Now let's talk about the $100 million deal. That's what everybody love to talk about, right? What about LeBron $100 million? Ain't that what they gonna say? Brian got $100 million. Okay, let's talk about this $100 million deal. Where did the money come from, Brian? We know it ain't come from you. Where did the money come from? LeBron ain't put it up. Who paid for it? Did the money come from China? Do you got any Chinese dollars that's giving you part of that $100 million deal? And where's this money going, Brian? Towards what? Who gave you that money, Brian? Did the Chinese give you that? Because you backed them and you shut up and dribbled for the Chinese government. Y'all men give you that. You know I know. You know I know. Dude said Nike gave LeBron $100 million. Where's Nike? Nike is China. When Daryl Morley did what he did, he just started showing his face again. Daryl Morley was off his suspension, and they said, hey, we can remove the gag order. Nobody cares about what you said no more. We got a new problem on the table now. Go on out there and talk. Hey, it's Daryl Morley. Hey, I'm back. Thanks for allowing me to come out here today. You see, they did a soft rollout. And ever since then, since they had Daryl Morley, I haven't seen no shows on Fox, no Undisputeds, nothing. I'm like, what the heck is going on with Undisputed? Where the hell is that at? See, here's the thing now. Everybody knows about them rigging the games now. So now if you rig it, people gonna look at it and start looking like something's funny. You know, you can't just rig stuff no more. You know, that those days are over. You're gonna actually just have to let it play out. Yeah, man, it's well, LeBron is always gonna do that, man. It's what more, like what more can they do? All I know is LeBron has a lot of criticism on his head now. You know, and that's just the truth. Well, we're talking about somebody who's an egomaniac. He's put everybody in an uncomfortable situation. He's the one really pushing for the league to continue to go on because he wanted a chance to get another championship. And like, no, we can win. He's the one that letting doing illegal practices while everybody else is quarantining. You know, all these star players are coming up hurt. They got 16 players who tested positive. Yeah, well, they don't really look. LeBron is who he is, okay? That's the thing. We expect it from him. We expect it. All of this, privileged behavior, all the sabotage, we know it. But he never steps up and he never steps up to the plate and right, he never steps up to the plate when it's time to, actually do something. And my whole thing is this. Either you're going to be part of the solution or part of the problem. You can't turn a blind eye to the league and organization that you work in and then point fingers at somebody else. Y'all act like Donald Sterling. Yeah, he stood in there when he got in there. He known about Donald Sterling. Davis, that's what I'm talking about. Adam Silver Slipper has been working with the NBA for almost 30 plus years. He was shadowing David Stern. They were grooming him to take over. So it ain't like he just came out of nowhere and they didn't know nothing about this guy. And he just walked on to the job. It wasn't like that. He was already there. They already known about Donald Sterling and all the other owners. Why aren't you? Where were you at? These the same owners that did Craig Hodges in, Magnou Abdul Raul. Same ones, same owners that decided to trade people in the middle of a basketball game. In the middle of a basketball game, trade a player just because they could. Where were you, Bron? Why don't you talk about it? See, that's the thing. Don't give us this selective anger. The term owner is racist. That's what they are. They own the team, right? They're an owner of it. So I don't know what's racist about it. This is The Last of Us 2. I bought it. I am the owner of this Last of Us 2 that I have yet to open. I am the owner. So now I guess I'm racist. Owners don't own the players. They own the team. It's their team. They own it. So if you play on the team, you are a player on the team. But the reason that they call owners is not because they own the players. They own the team that the players play for. So it's easy to get that confused. But when you go in with a slant and you let everybody tell you this and this and this, then you'll look at it in that light. That's just a terrible term. And then next thing you know, it'll be 30,000 people trying to get together to get a petition to call them governors or managers or whatever. Why they gotta say owners? Why can't they say managers? And they spend all this time arguing and discussion and having meetings about something as stupid as that, and where the actual problems still exist that are more severe and meaningful. We'll be arguing over should somebody say owners or not. And that'll be on CNN and everything else. And I'll be like, why are we focused on that? YouTube don't own me. Because if YouTube owned me, they would tell me what time to go to bed, They would tell me what time I can post a video or when I can or what should my video say. They don't know right now. They own me. They probably would say, hey, you can't say F YouTube, but I can say it right now. F YouTube. Boom. They wouldn't want me to say that. Lewis, if you ever had a job, when you get a job, Lewis, they're going to ask you, you're going to say F your job a lot. Even they pay you a check, right? There you go. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to put my bet down. The NBA betting line is just finna kick off. Now that they got all the teams together, July the 1st, they finna fly out to the dome. So right now they're getting all the players who's in, who's out. So after that, then we gon' see. Oh yeah, the odds for LeBron winning, that's the Clippers are like third. They're the third team. Right now Milwaukee and the Lakers are the two top teams, you know. I think it's 325 for plus 325 for the Clippers. Then it's plus 275 for the Bucks and plus 200 for the Lakers. No, I don't wish LeBron James have Rona. No, it wouldn't be funny. Um, I don't wish that on anybody. You know, there's too many people gone from that. So, Stephen A. Stupid. Oh, Stephen A. Stupid, huh? Talking about something. I'm like, dude, Stephen A. Smith want to troll. I mean, if you want a trending topic, is your ratings in the toilet or something? What is this man talking about? This man actually said something like completely just bafflingly stupid. Like, uh, J.R. Smith and A.V. Bradley are on the same level. Huh? J.R. is better than Bradley. Huh? Huh? What J.R. Smith is he talking about? This dude was averaging less than 5 points in the NBA Finals. Huh? This dude plays no defense. None. Huh? Man, I hope Zion and play him and Zion and put him out the playoff. Man, that'll get everybody back in the league. LeBron out of it, oh, I'm signed up. I'm all in. If LeBron get put out in the first round, every LeBron James fan better log off for a week. You are not going. All it's gonna be is F LeBron Part 1, F LeBron Part 2. It's gonna be a series done in 2-3 days. Every video gonna be, man, what part are you on now? Part 23. And this is another reason I said F LeBron. Their series is gonna run and run forever. Well, of course, it's gonna have an asterisk. All the other sports seasons is gonna have an asterisk. You think somebody gonna get credit for winning doing all this? They're gonna be, I was so distracted about my family. They're gonna have, man, it's gonna have lie after lie after lie. They don't understand why the ratings have dropped. The ratings are dropping because more people are tired of seeing the same old format. It's like watching Hulk Hogan get ready to do that Hulk up move. Ah, that's only gonna work for so many years before people get sick of it. They like, look, man, we sick of Hulk Hogan doing the same old thing every year in WrestleMania. We know what he gonna do. He gonna start hulking up, and then he's gonna get the leg drop. Here comes the victory. We know this is coming. So people are like, look, let's speed this thing up, watch it on YouTube, get all the highlights in 5 minutes, boom, saw the game. And that's it. There's no flair to the game, there's no personality. So you're going to lose appeal. And people don't want to watch a full game no more. They don't feel entertained. They don't see the flow of the game the way it used to be. They've altered it to try to make it look like something it isn't. And you've lost that element. You've lost the game. So I'm going to get out of here and get me some sleep. Thanks, Mary. I get some rest.